What's up, Sec Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today I'm going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions on the OnePlus 7 Pro from T-Mobile. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, so I'm excited to finally say that I have the OnePlus 7 Pro. I know there were mixed emotions about this phone and mixed reviews and stuff, but I definitely have to give this my own opinion. I know you can't listen to everybody on social media or on YouTube or Instagram talking crap on a phone or talking like the phone's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it for myself, and we're going to do tons of videos on this device. Now on the device box, this is from T-Mobile. I paid a little over $700. I believe it was like $780 something after tax. So this is a $699 phone when you go to T-Mobile. They may have some deals in the area, you know, depending on what time you buy this device. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the specifications on the back of this box. Now I know you're probably familiar with the specifications, but this is gonna be a 4G LTE capable phone, obviously. We have Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor in this device. We have an Optic AMOLED 6.67 2K plus display. So this is gonna be a very, very big screen at 6.7 inches. It's probably going to be something that looks like the Galaxy Note 9, to be quite honest. We also have a triple camera setup, and that is going to be a 48 plus 8 plus 16 megapixel camera. We also have a 4000 milliamp battery. This is going to include fast charging. And if you guys did not know already, we are getting a warp charger and warp charging ability, so that is going to be insanely quick charging speeds. We're gonna actually have to make a video on that later on. Pretty crazy stuff right there. We also have 256 gigabytes of internal storage. Now this is going to be UFS 3.0 storage 2-lane. This is gonna be a bit faster than the Galaxy S10 storage, so that's always nice to see. We also have 8 gigabytes of RAM inside this device, and this is going to be running Android 9.0, you know, obviously using their skin Oxygen OS. But let's go ahead and open this device and see how this looks. All right, everyone, so we have the phone right here. Gonna go ahead and unbox this. Finally, super excited about this device. Let's go ahead and take this top little booklet off, see what's inside here. So first thing we have right here is this booklet. Let's go ahead and see what's inside here. I believe this is the case, and yes, it is the case. This is going to come with a see-through case, which is always nice to see from companies, basically giving you protection outside the box. You don't have to go buy that $50, $60 case that you see on Amazon. Maybe you can do that later, but they offer some protection outside the box, which is a huge up. Next thing we have in here, it looks like we have multiple booklets in here, and yep, we do. Let's go ahead and put that aside. We have our SIM ejector tool right here. We have our SIM card from T-Mobile. We have our welcome and start guide for OnePlus. We have our terms and conditions, and we also have some OnePlus stickers, one being OnePlus and the other being Never Settle, so that's pretty dope. Next thing you're gonna be seeing is the phone on the top of this, and we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side, but this does have some sort of weight. I believe this is the gray variant, not 100% sure. I didn't really care what color I got. We're gonna go ahead and put that to the side though. So taking this top off right here, this is going to be our power supply unit, and this is going to offer warp charging, as you guys see right here. And if you guys don't know what warp charging is, it is really fast charging. We're going to be doing a separate video on that, but really awesome stuff here. And last but not least, we do have our, I believe, USB Type-C cable right here. And OnePlus tends to make some of the best cables. Yeah, this is the cable right here. This cable is going to be super hard to cut. And we also have some plastic covers on the Type-C part and the USB 2.0 part. So really awesome to see that type of durability, but this is a really thick cable. OnePlus tends to have the thickest. Cool stuff though. So that is all we have in the box. Let's check out that phone. All right, everyone, so this is the gray OnePlus 7 Pro. Really sexy looking phone right here. Honestly, slept on the gray. I didn't think it was gonna look this good. And I know a lot of people got the blue and the whatever other color there was. There may have been white or something. I'm not 100% sure, but the gray looks really sexy. Really nice. You're not gonna be disappointed with this color at all. Good stuff, OnePlus. Now on the back of this device, there's not too much going on. So it's kind of, honestly, in my opinion, it looks like an older Motorola phone or something that Sony came out with recently. We have our OnePlus logo right there in silver, which always looks nice. We also have our LED flash, and we have our 3 cameras. So we have a triple camera setup on this device. Honestly, I think this looks really nice though. I like that it is down the phone instead of across. And yeah, that is pretty much all there is to the back of the phone, other than some lettering at the bottom of this device. We also have OnePlus right here. Other than that though, looks really nice. Now as far as the right side of the device, we do have an alert slider, and I'm glad that has some sort of metal grain on there so you feel some sort of texture when you push this up and down. So always nice to see that. Something similar that we see on the iPhone. Obviously we have the mute and unmute button on the iPhone XR and every other iPhone out there. We also have our power button just below that. Left side of the device, we have an unspaced volume up and down rocker. Bottom of the phone, we have our SIM tray, and we have our USB Type-C port. We also have a noise canceling mic, and we also have a speaker. Alright, so for the top of the phone, we have our noise canceling mic, and we have a front facing camera right here. This is basically going to be a pop-up mechanism for the front facing camera, which in return makes this a bezel-less phone. So if you guys did not know already, this is going to be a bezel-less phone, and we're going to go ahead and turn this device on and show you how everything looks. But as you guys see, this is an all-screen phone. We have some very, very slim bezels up top, bottom, and sides, but very, very, very slim bezels. And this is an all-screen phone. We have no front-facing camera in the front. That's what the pop-up one is for. I'm really excited to be looking into this device even deeper. We're going to go ahead and set this up, and I'll show you how it works. All right, everyone, so I finally booted up this phone, and I went through a few things that you had to do to actually boot up the phone. And one of them was actually scanning for my fingerprint. And something that I forgot to tell you guys about this device is the fingerprint sensor is actually inside of the phone's screen. Now, I totally forgot about this, but this is a super, super amazing and fast fingerprint sensor. You guys really need to check this out. We'll double tap to turn on the screen right now, but watch this, guys. This is absolutely insane. That is super fast. That's some James Bond stuff. This is insane. That's insane. And the wallpaper on this as well is super, super awesome. Now the screen is beautiful though. This is a 2K plus 6.67 inch display. The other great thing about this device is it's going to have a 90 hertz refresh rate, and this honestly looks really, really good, and probably one of the best screens I've ever seen on an Android device. Now the one thing I want to take a look at before wrapping this unboxing up definitely has to be the front-facing camera. I have never done this before. I've never, opened up a front-facing camera on this display. I've even gone in to see a demo unit at a Best Buy or wherever. I actually don't have them at Best Buy, but I haven't even seen a demo unit of this device yet. We're gonna go on the front-facing camera right now, and we're gonna see how this looks. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, that was so dope. That was so dope. Let's go ahead and try that again. That was some James Bond stuff right there. 3, 2, 1, go. That is so dope. Just that little feature right there, obviously it's a little party trick, but that was dope. That was super dope. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture real quick though and show you how it looks. And this is a picture that we actually took on the OnePlus 7 Pro. Honestly looks pretty decent. I don't think it's better than the Google Pixel 3a by any means, but this is a really decent front-facing picture. Obviously this is in a well-lit area. We're gonna be testing out the camera a lot on this device. We're gonna be doing different video tests, different photo tests. We're gonna be doing comparisons, so definitely stay tuned for that. But this is definitely not a bad front-facing camera by any means. So for $699, am I happy with my purchase so far? Now I'm going to be doing my full review on this device, and I'm gonna give you all of my, truthful opinions, but so far this is something a lot different. I've been using Samsung Galaxies for a while, and also iPhones and other devices like that, and I haven't really got to sink my teeth into OnePlus at all. So I'm going to be using this as my daily driver, and I'm honestly super hyped to be using this as my daily driver. And I'm going to go ahead and give you my opinion in a few weeks and tell you how this device actually is in my opinion. But honestly, this is super refreshing. No pun intended with that 90 hertz refresh rate. But yeah, super refreshing phone, super different, something new. Definitely change the pace. But if you guys did enjoy this unboxing and first impressions of the new OnePlus 7 Pro, definitely go hit that like button as well as subscribing if you are not a part of the Tech Gang already. The Tech Gang's almost at 56,000 strong, so I really, really appreciate and love every one of you gangsters out there. Appreciate you guys. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.